CBS News confirms a surface-to-air missile is what brought down a Malaysia Airlines jet today in Ukraine. The plane was passing over the eastern part of Ukraine when it came under attack. CBS 2's Tony Aiello has been on this story since it broke. He's joining us now with more. Tony?
Dana, tonight the Prime Minister of Malaysia says the plane did not make a distress call before crashing. The big question, of course, who is responsible for the missile that took down the Boeing 777?
Amateur video captured the distant flash of an explosion and then a plume of smoke rising into the sky of eastern Ukraine. Large pieces of the fuselage landed intact, and searchers collected a pile of passports, many for travelers from the Netherlands. Flight 17 left Amsterdam's Schiphol airport this morning, bound for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Mary and Izzy Sim were supposed to be on board, but missed their flight.
We were supposed to be in that flight, and it's obviously, something is watching over us.
President Obama says the U.S. is trying to determine if any Americans were killed.
Our first priority, and I've directed my national security team to stay in close contact with the Ukrainian government. The United States will offer any assistance we can to help determine what happened and why.
The plane crashed in a disputed region that's seen fighting between government forces and Russian-supported rebels. Ukrainian officials accuse the rebels of using surface-to-air missiles to down the flight. The danger in the region so great, the FAA prohibited U.S. flights from using parts of the airspace, where many military aircraft have already been targeted.
Russian-based separatists have shot down more than a dozen planes, helicopters in Ukraine over the past few months. It's too soon to make any conclusion about the Malaysian Airlines crash right now.
So who fired the missile? Denials all around tonight from Russia, from the rebels it supports, and from the Ukraine government. There are calls tonight for a ceasefire in that disputed region so recovery teams and investigators can reach the crash site.